Hey Capricorn, Sun and Rising. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited and honored and grateful to be supporting you in this capacity. Before we get into your timeless message, I want to encourage you to please, if you like and resonate with this video and this message, hit the like button below and be sure to subscribe below as well so that you will stay notified when I share a message that is for you, which will more than likely be on a weekly basis going forward. Also, I wanted to encourage you to, if you feel called, to go ahead and schedule a personal in-depth clarity session. The link is in the description box for my website, and there is a half off code there for you to apply when scheduling your session as well. That will be valid until the end of this month. It will be so much more in-depth and clarifying for you, since it is a personal reading and not just a general message for many people that are the same sign as you in the zodiac. So again, this is a timeless reading, timeless message. So I trust that whenever you find this, that there's something here, if not entirely, that this message is for you. I am always primarily relying on tapping into my intuition to share a message with any and everyone here on this channel. And the divination tools that I utilize, like this oracle deck here and my tarot and my cardology deck, my other oracle decks, are always in support of what it is that my intuition is expressing to you. So Capricorn, Sun and Rising, let's get into it. I'm going to start with this oracle deck actually, and I'm going to, by feel, pull 3 cards for you to get a sense of your overall energy, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun and Rising. Okay, some of you are moving if you haven't already, or you're looking for your new home. But a lot of you are moving to a new place. Some of you, it's very far away from where you are now or where you have been. Others of you, it's not as far, but it is perhaps another city, another country, or not. Okay, yeah, there's another country for some of you and another state for others of you. You're really excited about this move. It's such a new opportunity. I think there's also some nervousness here with it, but I'm really getting that you really trust yourself and that you know that you're making the right decision for yourself. You could be starting to travel soon. If you're not now, you'll have some travel opportunities coming your way. They could be work related or fun. I'm hearing for both. Okay, I don't know what is happening with these cards. They are going crazy. I think there's someone here who doesn't really want to hear a message, but we're going to do it. All right, let's see, Capricorn. One more. Yeah. So this is definitely, there's someone here, if not, multiple people, that I think it's challenging for you to receive readings, especially from other people. I think some of you do them for yourself, and that could even be challenging for you. I don't think this is for all of you, but I'm hearing that there's some of you that spirituality in general and tapping into your emotions and your spiritual, felt sense is challenging for you. So it can be really hard for you to be receptive to messages, insight from other people. But I think you're very aware of this. We have wholeness here, which actually talks about, acknowledging, accepting, and embracing, and showing up with such an impeccability, within and amongst the collective. It's like you recognize that the collective has something to offer you and you have something to offer it, and that you are not separate from the collective experience. And so there's some sort of decision, a choice, this is choices that you need to make, or that you're realizing, or you have realized, so you're beginning to consider, your decision. And I think it's really challenging for you because you like to know what it's going to be. And there can be a shadow side to that where I'm hearing that some of you think that you know everything that there is to know for you. But I think you're receiving currently right now, I don't want to say a rude awakening because it's not rude, but it is an awakening that you don't know everything. Wholeness, collective. There's something grander. There's a bigger picture that you are a part of. You're a speck of it. And you're not, you matter, to this. It's not like when I say you're a speck of it, it doesn't, devalue who you are and your gifts and your purpose, within the collective. It's quite the opposite. It's to empower you to know that you're a part of something great. You're a part of something really big, universal energy here that you are contributing to, Capricorn. And I think you're coming into the realization of this, a lot of you. And it's challenging. It's really challenging. This is rejection, attraction, and it's a feeling card in this deck, and it talks about how your emotions are kind of like moving through these cycles, like they're kind of swaying on this pole, like all over the place, kind of. But that's good. I think that's actually a start for you. We also have sensitivity at the bottom of the Oracle deck. So I think you're coming into your senses. I think a lot of you are really, I'm hearing you've been crying, or you have been, allowing yourself to cry and feel like what is happening collectively and what has been happening for you. A lot of you have slowed down, or some of you still you're needing to slow down and kind of, just be in stillness right now to receive clarity on this choice that you need to make, that you will make. It's not okay, slow it down. See, that's my mind. It's like yada, 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 like all this insight just came to me all at once. So that's you. You need to slow down. It's not anything that your mind needs to try and fix or piece together. It's about your heart space now. It's about how you feel in certain environments. It's not about if it logically makes sense for you to be there, making that money or that check, or, you and this person look like you go together. You look like you look good, like aesthetically or something. Like it's not about the mind, the mental anymore. the mental needs to kind of take a back seat right now, because you've been operating from that place of, does this logically make sense? And I understand that you're a cardinal sign. You're the cardinal sign, really. You're the eldest of that, group in the zodiac of that modality. And you are ruled by Saturn. So you want things to logically make sense. That's how you move, right? That's what gets you here and gets you there. But now, especially, I have to say this, with Saturn in Pisces and it's retrograding now, I think, your home planet is it's in a sign that is all about feeling, this internal knowing. Pisces can be logical too, actually. People say, Pisces is delusional. No, Pisces is a visionary. And so what is your vision? Because this illusion and delusion, I think, is actually what many of you have been living in. Because you've been so in this energy of logic. And you haven't been feeling enough. And I think you feel a lot, Capricorn, but you suppress your feelings, which is why you kind of feel like your emotions are all over the place right now. But you will get a hold of them, a grip on them, and not with your mind, not by suppressing them. You will get a grip on them and make a decision from a place of confidence, because you are allowing yourself to understand your emotions. You're allowing yourself to understand your emotions. And that's how I'm hearing this decision is going to come to you when you just kind of, I'm almost seeing you just like, like you just allow yourself to breathe and really feel, acknowledge like everything that has been your experience, how you have shown up for yourself or lack thereof, and your emotional fulfillment especially. Let's move into the cardology and see what energies are here for you, available to you at this time. Capricorn. Some of you are entering a new relationship. Yep. Okay, so that could explain too. Oops. Too many cards. One more, please, for Capricorn. One more. Yeah. That could explain too why your emotions are kind of everywhere, because I think this new connection, I think it is romantic for a lot of you. For some of you, it is friends. I'm hearing friendships. But for a lot of you, there's a romantic opportunity here. Some of you have been in this relationship for, I'm hearing 2 years. Others of you, 2 months. Some of you met this person 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. And you're like really feeling it. And they're feeling you, and they're being very honest with you. about how they feel and what they want. They're very in tune with their emotions. Again, whether this is friendship or romantic, I think it's still the same energy. And so you're kind of like, oh fuck, like this is, oh shit, like this is it, like oh my gosh, like my heart, like whoa. That's what I'm getting. And you're realizing that this is going to really take some work, some effort with the 7 of Wands, 7 of Spades. It's going to take faith. It's going to take prayer. It's going to take, this is actually in cardology, this is the card of spirit. So remember how I was saying, I think some of you have a challenging time with connecting with spirit, but it's here. And I think you're realizing that you're going to have to surrender to this and have faith that requires you to connect with spirit. And it doesn't have to be in this way of, I don't mean like use divination, or I don't even mean watch readings. Like that's not even what I mean. Okay. I'm just saying like it's in your heart space. It's in connecting with your ancestors and your lineage and your elders, and I'm even hearing children. Nature. That is going to support you in really feeling grounded in your emotions and your emotional expression. But yes, with the 2 of Hearts here and the 10 of Hearts, you are experiencing a new connection, an opportunity to open your heart and receive and give. I'm hearing give as well from a place that is emotionally stable and grounded and confident. And I think you will be very successful at this as long as you quiet your mind for quite some time. I think this is really necessary because it just cannot be what leads you anymore. I think that comes so naturally to you. So that we know that will never be an issue for you. So what needs to happen is this balancing of the logic and of your heart. Come up with the options from your heart space, not your logical mind. And then allow your mind to support your heart space. And say, yes, this one is true for me. This option that came from my heart, my vision, for my emotional fulfillment, this is the one. And then you move forward with that. I'm going to move into the tarot for you and just see what is coming through. Show me Capricorn. Show me Capricorn. One more shuffle. Look at that. There's definitely a partnership here. I think romantically, because we have the King of Swords and we also have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of, at the bottom of the deck, but she is reversed. So I think this is you, Capricorn. I think this is your partner. the king. And you're kind of like afraid to speak up here and to be in your truth and your true expression. So that's why she's reversed. Because she's like second guessing herself, which I think is there's something healthy about that, but then it's like to what extent? So it's not about not saying anything. That's not the healthy part. I think the healthy part is this reassessing, taking into consideration like what thoughts are coming through before you express them. But you do need to express yourself. You can't just like not say anything at all. Because he's in his expression, whoever this is, he or she, they're in their expression. And we have justice here. Some of you could have Libra placements. But this is like, he is like, I know what I want, and it's you. Or she is like, I know what I want, and it's you. What are you going to do about that? It's time to make a decision. And look who's there. Your planet, Saturn. So yeah, it's time. Saturn rules time to make a decision. From a place of integrity, from a place of authenticity, from a place of true emotional expression. Let's get another card for Capricorn. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, there's this leaving behind of certain people, certain friendships, certain environments, perhaps because you're moving, but also I think that's a part of why you're moving, because I think you're realizing that this place that you've been in and a lot of these people, maybe there's a few, that you'll still be connected with because they really support you in your authenticity, Capricorn, but there's a lot that don't. They don't. And I think that's a part of why you are moving. You're moving on to new relationships, new connections, new friendships. And this is really good. I'm going to get one more card for you from the tarot. And then we'll wrap up your message with some affirmations. Show me, Capricorn. Yeah, you're really in this place of like, which way forward? Like, what direction, which pathway am I going to take? Look how she's like looking ahead, like, how far ahead can I see? It's reversed because like, you don't need to know that. You don't need to see. You feel it. You feel it. So you're at a halt right now. You're at a pause because there is a decision for you to make. And there is the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The old path or the forward path with the world in your hands. Okay. And look, there's Saturn again. You need to feel it. And you will know which pathway to take. It doesn't have to make all of the logical sense right now. But intuitively, I think you know and you feel, what is right for you, where is right for you, who is right for you. You just don't know how it's all going to play out, how it's going to look. But you don't need to. It's time to trust. It's time to have faith. It's time to connect with spirit. And stop ignoring your intuition, because that's what I'm hearing as well. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to lighten this up to support you in applying this message here with such grace. With this Moon Oracle deck that has some affirmations at the bottom of the cards. And they just really always support me and others that I've, done readings for. They always tell me, can you send me pictures of those affirmations? Like take a photo of the cards and send it to me, because it really helps them. They remember these affirmations and it helps them to gracefully go through these changes and transitions in their life. Okay, so let's see what is being affirmed for Capricorn, Sun and Rising. I thought it flipped, but it didn't. There we go. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Yeah. I think this is a part of the choice that you're making. I'm telling you, you are moving away from some friendships, some environments, some people. And the ones that are really supportive of you and your fullest authentic expression, Capricorn, they're going to receive these boundaries that you share with them, that you set with them so well. There will be a lot of people that don't, but they're not for you. You can keep it moving, okay? Making more space for what is for you. Where did it go? There we go. Movement awakens my creative spirit. So I think it's time to, remember how I was saying like to be still? I think the stillness is more of your mind. And I think your body does need to, you need to dance. I'm seeing that. You need to dance. You need to go for a hike. You need to go walk in nature or by the ocean or dance at the ocean or something like that. So, because there's this rigidity, this stagnant energy that needs to be released from your body to support you in clearing up space so that you can receive this decision. And look how there's a full moon here. So it could be by the next full moon. Okay. Which is in your sign actually on July 21st. There's another full moon in Capricorn. So perhaps around that time, you will have this decision made. But for now, you need to do all the things that support your body in being light. Okay? And loose. No more tightness and rigidity and heaviness. How beautiful is this? You're definitely making new friendships. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. These are going to be people that really, really, really see you, support you in your authentic expression, Capricorn. So beautiful. And I just want to show you this. I trust the mystery of life. Okay. I'm also hearing with this card especially, I think some of you, if you have Pisces, any Pisces in your life, Pisces sun, rising or moon in your life, I think you could really spend some time with Pisces or study Pisces energy, because there's something for you to really learn from them in this, how they have this kind of flow. They're a mutable sign. I'm a Pisces rising. So yeah, it's about, having a vision. Pisces is also the sign of the ethers. It's the universal energy. It's spirit, directly connected to the spirit realm and the ancestors and the dead. And so Pisces has its connection to dreaming here, in the physical, and they take that from the ethers, and they have this ability to like bring something down from what they envisioned, and make it make sense here in the physical. Like master manifestors, like Pisces. So there's something for you to really, I think, study there with Pisces. Okay, but that is your message, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in. I am so excited for you. This is really gorgeous new energy, and I love this side of you that I am beginning to see. I wanted to remind you that if you are a Capricorn sun, to please go ahead and listen to your rising message. If you're a Capricorn rising, listen to your sun sign message as well. And don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to stay notified on these messages for you. And again, if you're, wanting some support to go even deeper into what these next steps are for you and clarifying what has been or what is currently your experience and the way forward, please go ahead and go to my website, which is in the description box below, and use that half off code to schedule your in-person. That was weird. Your personal session with me, okay? I will see y'all soon. Thank you.